Well, everybody's rough, and we've got a car crash, so I think it's down to me. Anyone who rolls up in a Mustang, I know is going to be trouble. Is he a bit of a fast driver?
Yeah, dangerous.
Is he? He's a bit of a fast driver. Okay,
This is
oh, this is Dave. Okay. Okay, well, tanks aren't fast, but they're fun. Yeah. Lots of fun. You'll love it. It's totally correct to film people getting dressed. It's just getting undressed, isn't it? Yeah. So how far have you come from today, Dave?
Market Drayton.
Market Drayton, I get you.
Yeah, I'm down days with my brother.
I get you. And you driven a tank before?
Yeah, V432 a few years back.
Oh, right, okay. A dab hand then. I'm just doing a bit of taxiing to get them down to the areas. Hopefully they've not fell off their seats in the back. Man down, man down. Well, that didn't take long. It's like a summer's day. I can't believe it. It's like a summer's day. Now, this is where you find out if you've got the right size boots on. It's good and sticky down here. I'll give them a bit of advice on keeping your boots in the wet bits. If you fall over, I'll share the money with you at Harry Hill. Okay? It's £200. He's picking it up nicely, but very shortly there's going to be a bloody great big hole, and we'll see how he does then. I'll film his facial expressions. Right, this is in the middle of the scenic route. He's got to get this right, or he's going to wear it. Brothers at the other end for the big wet bit, so if he does get it wrong, he's got it forever. So take the mickey out of him with it. He's going to be a little bit deep. He's got his bro doing some filming too. Here we go. Whoa! Well, I didn't get wet anyway, and that's the important part. He got a bit wet then, mate. Gotta be good. Okay, he's going down into the bowels of the machine. And then we go chugging on. That's a nice habit there too. And so's that one. That's the white one that we did that little job with Nigel Farage. All good? He looks happy. I wouldn't have done it like that. A bit of you. Make my day. That's what you should say. Get running. Try not to point it downwards because the missile bit like dangles out and falls down. Don't point it downwards, it falls out. Ooh. I'd like to think it's deactivated, but there's only one way to find out.
Do you want to get it done? No? I'll put it down, I'll put it down.
5 gun carriers. All the keys are in one hand, and I fucking lost them out. Slightly embarrassing when they come round.
I feel like I'm in the room out of Tremors.
He's only found a mace and chain. And there's 2. Do you want to have a bit of a scrap? I could fit. Are you sure? We were thinking of doing... I've got a pair of dueling pistols. And I was thinking of like a shield on one arm of your dueling pistol with a little clear bit you can look through. Then a hole, you have to put your willy out. So you can shoot at each other's willies. I thought that would be a brilliant, well daring.
Can we just explain, Nick, what we're going to do to that vehicle?
Well, the pink car's going to get run over by Dan.
Yeah.
And hopefully he's going to get one track straight up the middle.
Yeah.
In an expert fashion.
Yeah.
I hope.
Now, Dan, do you accept the mission that's been given to you?
Yes, I do.
And are you ready to destroy that car?
Yep, I am.
And Nick, are you going to guide Dan on his...
I'm going to do my best, but it's not easy.
Think of it as a spiritual quest.
I will.
For a big tank, it's got a small hole. Can I say that? Yeah, you can say that, can't you? Now basically the trick is to put Fast and Furious 70 tons of rolling thunder over the top of that pink car. And Dan here is going to get the gist of it. He's got the sun in his eyes, but somehow I think we're going to be doing all right. Now, can you see your feet?
Yeah, there we go.
Just about,
Yeah.
okay. On the right hand side, there's an accelerator dangling down from the glasses plate. Try and give it a little rev, just so as you see where the accelerator is. Yep, you found it.
Yeah.
Yep, you found it.
Yeah.
Now on the left hand side, you'll see a gear shift, and it's a little silver knob poking out. Can I say silver knob? Yeah, okay.
That's it.
There's a small silver knob, and you put your toe underneath it and click it upwards.
Oh, is that it down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't know, I can't see. Ready, Dan? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's give it some welly. I've got my seatbelt on, a bit more power. Looking good, looking good. Bit more power. Yeah, I like it. Bit more power. Bit of left stick. More power, left stick. Very slippy. That's it. Bit more power. Yeah, bit of right stick. Bit more right. Looking good. Bit more right. Bit more right. Bit more right. Right, loads of power. He got it. Well done, nice crush. Keep her going. You got it, but you can never really tell. What do you reckon? Did you hit it?
Well, I can't see it.
I think you hit it, don't you?
Yeah, I heard something crunch.
Yeah, I heard something crunch too, and it wasn't me. You did quite a job on that, Dan.
Yeah, that's pretty square, isn't it, that?
I don't think anything's going to be going on eBay, do you?
Number plates still.
It's become habitat now. something to be living in that in about a month's time. All these cars, they look terrible, and I hate them being here, but everything lives in them. You see those two kites? You've got a buzzard over there and you've got a kite over there, and what they're doing is they're after mice and voles that live in the cars.
Yeah, it adds to the ambience of like the cars crushing
Yeah.
violence of it all.
Wow, can't that thing fly? So what do you reckon then, Dan? Are you thinking about joining the army?
Nah.
No. You'd rather just get your own tank?
Yeah.
Simpler. I think you're right. Now tell me all about your powerlifting. World champion?
Try to be.
Try to be. Does it hurt?
It hurts a lot, but
Yeah.
not as much as it hurts to be a pink smart car at Tanks-alot.
No, that was pretty terminal. The lady will be delighted to see her car run over. She'd had it for 16 years apparently, and it had been trouble free. But then it started to bite her bottom, and that's the time when you've got to know when to quit, haven't you?
And that's when she got to touch
You've got to know when to draw the line.
And the line's been drawn down. Yeah.
Certainly has, mate.
Yeah.
You got your trackpad. You still got your trackpad.
Yeah.
Well done.
We've got a souvenir.
If I could have got you two, you could have made a pair of flip-flops out of them. Nearly forgot to mention the mugs and the calendars and the merch we do now. Well, this is the first one, and this is a little Walther PPK EU spec, so we will have to inform your details to the Home Office, and basically a sweet little gun. Kate will probably be doing the mail order part of it, and she will buff the mould off the leather, and I'm sure it will come to you all buffed up in cherry blossom, looking great. So there you go, something like that will be, Vanessa, what will this be about? About $7.50, something like that?
Yeah.
But what a nice Christmas present. Probably not for this Christmas because we're pretty slow, but expect 100 guns on there within, what do you reckon? Month?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a month. We're on the case now. All your classic ones, all your old flintlock stuff and muskets and dueling pistols and all that that we've been amassing for years, we're now going to go and turn it into a bit of a business.